Hello folks, welcome back. So we're down at Old KEA Church. As you can see, we've got an old barn here which is obviously not being used, but it sounds like the local farmer is doing a lot of movement. But we're not going on the farm today, we're not going anywhere near any of that. So oh, look at that folks, look. I think we might have to have a nosy in there one day when it's not so busy. So sorry about the wind noise if you can hear it. Sorry about the dirt on the lens there as well. Oh god, I just got wet. Flipping heck. Right, so what we're doing, what are we up to? Already got a motorcycle ride in the bag. We've got the drone with us. We're just going on a bit of a walk folks. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover a little bit of old ground here today. And hopefully we can get right down to where the coast is. Now I might have to stop filming in a minute because I don't think farmers like being filmed. So we'll see how they pan out. And the lens is a bit dirty there as well, so it does look a bit dirty, doesn't it? Let's give you a bit of a clean minute. That's better, isn't it? Okay, so a lot of farming activity going on down here at Old KEA Church area. Hopefully we won't have any bother from the farmer. I don't think so, to be honest. We're allowed to be here, it's a public right of way, so it's all good. Now the weather today has been utter rubbish, very wet, and I thought we got to go out and do something folks, so this is why we're here right now, and we're going to go out later on this evening. I've got something in the bag I need to go and do a reconnaissance mission on, so it's a good job we moved when we did because we've got the cows there. So hopefully the farming activity might calm down a bit on the way back down. Hopefully. I thought I was recording in 4K, I'm not. Now we're going to start filming in 4K again because we've got the facilities to deal with it now, and we've got a lovely big 4K display now at home because Mrs. Kerno wanted that, so she's got it. And so we're going to do the odd video in 4K. Now I might set up the drone to do 4K, I don't know yet, we'll figure it out. Let's see how clear that is right now. Wow. Right. So we're rolling in 1080p, 50 frames per FPS, frames per second. Mr. Kerno's panting a bit. So we're using the Action 5 Pro. It is, isn't it? Yeah, what a good camera this is. This is my go-to camera basically folks. I might end up buying another one of these. Awesome camera. So there's no military installations where we are from World War II. It's just back away there was a HAA battery, heavy anti-aircraft gun, which was removed, which is a bit of a shame. Whew. Bit out of puff. So I'm glad I've got a drink and a sandwich on the bike. Right, so we're going to walk down, possibly down to the water's edge. I think I'm going to be really tired after that. It's probably best I take my time. So I've got a couple more bike videos in the departure lounge. I've got a couple more bits to last night's video that me and David did, which will probably go for members. And so yeah, right now we are ahead right now, which is really good, because I don't always manage to get ahead, folks. During the week the videos have slowed down a bit, unfortunately, but the weekends is the time where we can get out there and get some content done for you guys. I might put a couple of motorcycle rides up for the backlog, because I haven't done that for a while. I think I ought to, really. Right. So what's this planning application? Oh, telecommunications. Oh yeah, well, can't really odds that, can we? Okay. So this was a trackway that was used by the local people around here for, because obviously farming was a staple around this area, but also fishing too, folks. So crabbing, catching mackerel, pilchards, things like that. Now, I don't think many people get down this bit, so if you know where this is, it's a lovely place to go for a walk. And we know a few little secrets about this area too, which is quite interesting. I know there's a secret path. I'm not going to go down that path today, but there is a path down here which leads to possible old farm. But the farm is owned, folks, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, that, isn't it? So we're going to walk down to the water's edge and we'll finish this little bit video there, and have to walk back up again, and I want to get the drone up, so hopefully we can get a good drone flight like we normally do. See how that pans out. I've got the strobe lights with me, they're all charged up, so it's all good. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people come down here, possibly just the one or two local with taking the dog for a walk or whatever. I'm not really sure who owns this particular path, probably the council or Lord Falmouth, because he owns quite a bit of land around here apparently, or that particular family. St Michael in Kevel, as a crow flies, just over there, folks. So we're not a million miles from there. We've not quite finished with that estate just yet. We've got a couple more things we want to do over there, so hopefully we can do that before Christmas. Dare I say it, folks, Christmas is fast approaching, isn't it? It's only 2-3 months away, which is crazy when you think about it. Do you know, me and Mrs. Curnow, right, about 2.5 weeks ago, we were in Perham Porth, and it was really hot. There was loads of visitors there, and it was like summer. It was summer, wasn't it? And then a week later, it felt like winter. All of a sudden, just like that. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So we've got some kind of animal maybe coming up over here. What are they growing in there? Cabbage? Could be cabbage, couldn't it? Yeah. Right. So yeah, today folks, this morning and early this afternoon was a complete write-off because it was really raining, really heavy. And my God, I still haven't finished the shed yet, and I was going to do that this morning, but unfortunately the weather stopped play. Just didn't fancy getting soaked through. Right, so we've got the gate here. Let's squeeze by. There we go. So let's take our time going down through here, as there is no rush. So we are right next to the Carrick Roads. Now if you don't know what that is, it's the river system that goes from basically Falmouth area all the way up to Truro. And me and David have been out down there on the boat before, more than once. And I'm hoping we can do it again before winter comes in, but I don't know about that at the minute. We shall see. Indeed we will. Right. You can see this has been dug out by hand here. You can see the embankment there. Quite old, I'd say. Probably well over 150 years old, if not even more. So we are making our way down. What's that? It's like a camera or something over there. Strange. So we've got quite a way to walk up. So I'm hoping that we don't get wet. Just undo the coat a little bit. Don't have the lights on me, unfortunately. I can't undo the coat, never mind. No matter. So I should imagine, like back in Victorian times, they would have done a bit of pheasant hunting around here. And deer even, because there is deer around, folks. We've seen them quite a bit all over the place. So we're still quite high up actually. Got to drop quite a elevation. So the path gets a bit steeper here, folks. You can imagine this was actually made for horse and cart. A tiny little cart for carrying produce. Yeah. Right, so I think we're about halfway now. Halfway down from where the gate was, just up the top there. So yeah, I can remember coming down here for the first time a few years ago. I was amazed. Just couldn't believe that this is just like hidden here. But I guarantee you folks, there's going to be other stuff like this that we're going to find which not many people get to. This is what we're about. Kernow EXP, Kernow, Cornwall, and EXP is exploring. Kernow exploring. And we've copyrighted that as well now. So that's kind of cool. Now it looks like someone has cleared the tree that fell down here, because there was a tree blocking this last time. Looks like that's been removed by a local person. Now is the tide in or out? I can't really tell. I think it's in. Going by what I can see right now, it looks like it's in, folks. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So they would have had a couple of carts down here, probably back in the early Victorian times and Edwardian times, Georgian times even. Alright. Just taking my time, folks. I don't really want to slip because it is a bit slippery, I can tell you that for nothing. A little bit slippery. But we're nearly down to the bottom now, to where the water is. So yeah, me and David, we was on the river earlier this year with our rib, and I just thought I heard someone there. Strange. Yeah, and it's really good actually, you know. And the engine that we've got now, it's absolutely amazing, folks. It really is. It's a 6-horse 2-stroke, but it's more than capable of moving me and David along at pace. Yeah, so the tide is fully in, folks. Look at this. I don't think I've ever been here where the tide's been fully properly in. Look at that. So we'll get down a bit closer. Hopefully we don't fall in. Don't really want to do that, do we? Not recommended. Right, just take it easy. Right, so I don't think the tide's been up this high. But there we are, folks. Look at this. Here's about that. It's alright, isn't it? I've never seen it this high before, so it must be a neap tide. Amazing, eh? Yeah, good stuff. So there's another part of the river which goes up there, folks, and it heads towards Trispan and Plenclinic. There's a manor house up there and a school. So up to our left is Truro. That's towards Truro, and then to the right, that brings us back down to Myler, Rastrogan, and St Justin Roseland, and Falmouth and Penryn. Now that bit of land over there, which is over there, folks, that's Lord Falmouth's land, that is, and he owned excuse me, a tremendous amount of land around here, possibly even including where I am right now. And he was one of the, or if not the most wealthiest gentry in Cornwall. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed. It does help. And if you want to give us a donation or buy me a coffee, there is a buy me a coffee link somewhere in the description. We've got a lot more stuff coming, folks, so stick with us. Anyway, from me here, right by the Carrick Roads, I bid you farewell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon indeed. Cheers and gone.